The Healthy Living Initiative is a community-based comprehensive intervention that focuses on social and structural factors that impact health. It rests on my dissertation study and evaluation of 4 neighborhoods over 4 years. Under that study, we looked at the environmental factors that impact how people participate in the food environment. But what that led us to know is how do people really live and how do they make choices to become healthy. And what we found is not so much that it's an issue of choice, it's a matter of options. If people don't have the option to live healthy, then they can't make those decisions. So based on the qualitative and quantitative research that we collected over the 4 years, there was a set of recommendations that came out of my dissertation, and I'm very fortunate to be in a position to apply those research interventions, but also the policies that come out of it. We are contracting with an urban farm, Branch Brook, and it's located in the North Ward. Under that contract, the producers are allowed to feed some of the schools that we work with and some of the corner stores that we're starting to improve. About 5 to 6 months, we're rolling out the next level of Healthy Living Initiative, and that's to do the intervention within the food environment. And that's to go into all the corner stores that we evaluated initially, conduct the needs of the grocers and the restaurant owners, and see what are the factors that promote them to provide the community with healthy food options, right? And once we get that information, we'll be able to select a set of grocers and restaurants, and we will take some shelves off those stores, reconstitute this space for aesthetics, provide refrigeration and freezers, and allow the grocers to have healthy option food that they can sell through a distributor that we're working with right here in Newark. From the farm that we are currently working with, we will be able to provide the grocers with fresh produce that they can sell to the schools, but also to the community at large. The current work under the initiative, which focuses on 4 levels of the environment, right? The individual behavior, the food environment, and the neighborhood itself, and then the community, right? So we look at health literacy and household income, food insecurity at the household level. And then the community level, we look at the conditions of the environment, what type of food stores are around in Newark, and the prices of these foods that are available. Within the community, we're currently looking at zoning designation as well as abandoned homes and how these become barriers to healthy living. Doing the Healthy Living Initiative, it happens with collaboration with many organizations. Our individual level interventions happens with Newark Preschool, an amazing organization, one of the largest preschools in Newark and the oldest. And with them, we've done an intervention with families. We looked at what the families are eating and how we can improve what they're eating, and also, what do they know about health. In that first intervention that we conducted, which was last year, we focused on preschool parents with children. And we provided instrumental support, meaning that we gave families who are unable to have access to healthy food weekly produce. And we provided weekly health and nutrition education through our Health Educators program. In addition to that, we created personalized physical activities. Medical students who are interested in conducting community-based research tend to work on some of the projects that I have. For example, under the Healthy Living Initiative, which is the primary research which I conduct here, I have many medical students who are volunteering in many of the components. For example, if medical students are interested in conducting community-based health education classes with the populations that I work with, they have the option to work with me over a short period of time or over a year or several years. In addition to that, we're currently working on local ordinances that will change the concentration of fast food restaurants, fast food grocers, because we have an overwhelming density of fast food restaurants in Newark without the option of any healthy stores. In the state of New Jersey, it is illegal for food prices to not be marked. However, in that study, we found close to 90% of the corner stores that we evaluated did not mark food prices. And the impact of that is that it leaves the grocers to raise or change food prices at liberty. So there's no accountability. So one of the things that we're doing is that we actually would like to enforce that law that exists in the book. It takes more than an individual. It actually takes a village to get a city healthy.